Good evening, sir. Today we will present about our study entitled The Comparative Study Between Relationship Status and Academic Performance of Students. Today, every university student are perceived to be synchronizing their time in both academic and romantic aspects. We, the researchers, want to know if there is an effect on having a relationship on their academic grades. So this is our conceptual framework. Our independent variable is relationship status. Under this, there are two categories that are in a relationship and single. And our independent variable is academic performance. So this is our statement of the problem. This study was conducted to compare the relationship status and academic performance of students. Particularly, it answered the following questions. Number 1, what is profile of the respondent? Number 2, what is the academic performance of single and in a relationship student? Third, what is the significant difference between relationship status and academic performance of students? So this is our null hypothesis of our study. There is no significant difference in the academic performance of single and in a relationship student.
So for the methods, we will discuss about the participants, materials, and procedures as well as the research design. So first is the participants. The researchers gather data from the college students of Ateneo de Davao University, and the respondents were gathered using the systematic random sampling. Hence, the researchers randomly selected 250 students as the respondents. So this is the table for the interrelationship status, which we gathered 91 respondents, and for single gathered 159 respondents, a total of 250 respondents. So for the materials and procedures, the researchers used a survey questionnaire to gather the data. The researchers also asked randomly selected respondents to answer the questions through the Google Forms. So this, for the research design, the study used a comparative design in which it is statistically 0.81 for in a relationship, and for single 0.105, and for the significant value 0.182 for in a relationship student and 0.00 for the single student. So the data does not follow a normal distribution.
So for the result of our study, so the researchers gathered the mean grade for the inner relationship status, which is 76.37, while for the single status is 75.67. So for the conclusion of the study, it answers based on the profile of the respondents. 36% of it is in a relationship status, while 64% of it are single status students. So basically, the population itself is mostly single status student. So second is the academic performance of in a relationship student is 77, while for the single student is 76. So basically, it is slightly differ from each other. Lastly is there is no significant difference on the academic performance of an in a relationship status students and a single status students. So lastly is for the implications of the study. So the results showed that the academic performance of in a relationship status does not differ to the academic performance of single status students. So this study implies that students in a relationship does not necessarily cause a negative impact on their academic grades, because whether having a boyfriend or girlfriend or not while studying do not differ on their academic performance. So for our documentations, these are the pics we've gathered from while conducting the survey.
So that's it.
Are you the one?
Yes.